What's up, y'all? It's Jimmy coming you guys with another video. Before we get into the video, as always, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And when you guys hit subscribe, please make sure you guys are hitting that notification button. So getting right into the video, I've done a video very similar to this. I want to say almost exactly a year ago, if not a little bit over a year, like a week or two. But I'm going to be talking to you guys about where to find really cheap sneakers. And when I say cheap, I'm not saying like 20 or a couple dollars under retail. I'm not talking about the clearance rack. I'm talking about finding crazy steals, shoes that are going for like 300, 400, 500, 600 on StockX. Clearly those are for DS pairs, and the shoes I'm talking about are going to be used shoes. And the whole reason why this video idea even surfaced in my mind is because I picked up 2 pairs of Jordans recently for an absolute steal, in my opinion. They are used, like I said, but if you look at the going price for them on like Go, Grail, StockX, they're going for quite a bit. So to find them for under $50 and under is honestly pretty crazy in this day and age where everyone knows about sneakers, or everyone knows about StockX. So you can simply Google on your phone, do a quick little search, and then list them for much higher. So the first place I think you guys should really be looking for cheap shoes is thrift shops and pawn shops. I myself, I've never really found too much at pawn shops, but I could imagine you can definitely find some hidden gems in there. I will say with pawn shops compared to thrift shops, pawn shops, of course, are going to be a little bit more expensive because people are going there with valuable items to get cash, as opposed to thrift shops, which are just basically donations and things you can find on a whim. The pair of shoes that I found at the thrift shop is these Air Jordan 3 True Blues. So you guys are probably, maybe some of you guys are dropping your jaw. I know I definitely did when I saw them, especially because they were my size. The condition of them isn't too bad. I got them for 25 bucks at a local thrift shop in the DFW area. But wherever you guys live, scout those thrift shops, because there might be something like this sitting there. These are in not too bad condition. I feel like with thrift shops, it's always a hit or miss because you might find something very random, a super big size, a super small size. But I was pretty fortunate in this case to find a pair of Jordans that actually I really like, and I had a couple pair of these, but I sold them over time. So really dope to have these in hand, even though they're not, like I said, the best condition. It's cool to have. I think this might be a good beater to just kind of wear around. But the thrift shop is definitely a good place to check. And if you guys haven't already checked out my videos of my trips to the thrift, make sure you guys go check them out, just because I kind of give you guys a little walkthrough on the whole process, or my process of thrifting. I haven't made one in quite some time. It's been like, honestly, probably almost over a year, even though I haven't made a lot of those videos, just because I feel like my schedule has been a little bit more busy, to where when I go to the thrift, I don't really spend a lot of time there. I'll go in and out, search real quick, and then leave. But these I found on a random day. I think it was like a Monday or a Tuesday. I think it was like after work, but went in, found these, and knew I had to pick them up right away. Definitely gonna clean them, and whether you decide to sell them, wear them if you find a personal size, this is also a really good way to just come up on a little bit of extra cash. Like there's always room, or whatever it may be, where you need to make extra money, and I think this is a good way to do so. And the next pair of shoes that I found is probably my biggest steal that I've ever found on Facebook Marketplace. So in my previous video I made like a year ago, I definitely talked about OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. I used to search that all the time, especially in like peak COVID, when we really couldn't go outside, and all you could really do was like stay home, basically use technology, watch Netflix, hop on Marketplace, hop on eBay, things like that. But I was on Marketplace one day, I think it was like one morning, I checked it, and then these were like the first thing that popped up, and they actually popped up 19 hours ago. So I'm really surprised they weren't sold by then, but I messaged the seller and managed to get these storm blue ones from 2015, I want to say like 2017 probably. If I check the tag, I'll know for sure, but it's either like 2016 or 2017. But you guys can see this pair right here is in pretty good condition. Like I have both shoes right here. They're 100% authentic. I spoke to the seller and everything. He was basically some older man that just wanted to get rid of these out of his closet. So that saying really is true. One man's trash is another man's treasure. You guys can see they are pretty creased up, but Like I said, for 50 bucks, that is not too bad at all, especially for an older pair of Air Jordan 1s. And these are a size 10, so they're not my size, but even then, just to say these are a size 10, which is probably one of the more common sizes in America or in general that people buy. To see these sitting on Facebook Marketplace for 50 bucks was absolutely insane. You know, I don't know if it was just a slow day or the algorithm wasn't having these pop up on people's pages enough. I was able to cop these for 50 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. And I myself, I know a lot of people see OfferUp is great for selling, you know, finding even like crazier deals like consistently, because I do think with Facebook Marketplace, a lot of people do know their stuff. So you're not gonna really find like a pair of like Air Jordan 1 Breads for 100 bucks, because for the most part, people that have those shoes know what they are. But occasionally from time to time, you're gonna find an older person that has these pairs of shoes that they bought and they don't want them anymore, and they end up letting them go for 50 bucks. So super crazy steal. I'll post the StockX going price for them right now here. Like I said, that's like with box, OG, everything. This unfortunately only came with the shoe and blue laces, so no box or white laces. But like I said, for the price point, I am not gonna complain. But this video really isn't like super informative, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys watching this already know this, but it's to more so show you guys that these deals, these crazy deals do exist out there. Like, I mean, $50 for some Storm Blue ones. I think that's the name of them. I feel like I might be butchering or getting it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Storm Blue. And then True Blue 3s for $25. Like, for $75, I got 2 pairs of pretty good looking Jordans from maybe like a couple years ago, you know. So definitely check out your thrift shops, check out Facebook Marketplace. It does take some time, it's a little bit tedious, and if you aren't interested in this, then maybe this isn't for you, because some people don't like dealing with strangers, people don't like going to thrift shops, whatever it may be. But if you are someone that really enjoys finding crazy deals like this, hopefully this inspires you guys to go check out your thrift shops. And like I said, Facebook Marketplace, I mean, I don't know, there's just a little thrill about finding a pair of shoes for dirt cheap. You know, down below in the comments what your craziest find ever has been, whether it's like Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, eBay, Grail, the thrift shop. You know, there are plenty of crazy finds out there. There are plenty of videos of people finding crazy stuff. So I don't think this is the video that's going to convince everyone, but hey, like, if I can show you guys these crazy pickups, I figured why not. And it's going to wrap up the video. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.